Hi everyone, Fsareini here. Today I'm going to show you how I like to open up a pomegranate. No fancy tricks, no sticks and beaten drums or anything like that. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what I do. So the first thing I like to do is determine where the ring is of the pomegranate. That rim is where you want to make your first cut. The first cut you do is not very deep. You can see how deep the blade is going, and it's right on the rim of the pomegranate. It's not very deep. I'm trying not to puncture as many seeds that are in there as I possibly can. And then I'm going to peel this back. See how it peels back? Just like that. Once you've got it peeled back, what you want to look for are these veins. These veins right here are membranes that run throughout the whole fruit. What you want to do is take the vein and score that skin all the way down to the bottom. And you'll do the same thing everywhere you see one of those lines. And I'm just scoring it. This is not a very deep cut. And if you're not sure where that membrane is, you can peel back even more and see where it is, but it's right there. Now that I have it scored, I can break it where the score is. See that? It just comes apart just like that. There's another score line, and it'll separate right where the membrane is. You can grab a wooden spoon and beat on this right now, and they will come out, but you'll also splatter red pomegranate juice all over the kitchen, and your mom or wife or significant other will hate you for it, or you'll hate yourself because you'll find yourself cleaning up that mess. But this is it, and now you just separate these seeds from here, just like that. And yes, you can put this underwater, and what putting it underwater does is these things will float and the seeds won't. They'll sink to the bottom, and that'll help you separate them. So that's why I keep the bowl here, and in the end I put water. Everything floats, and I'll show you that in a minute. This is what I call the tickling method. You just tickle these seeds just like this. Tickle, 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 and they fall right out. You don't have to press hard. It's just a very gentle touch, and they pop right out. Just like that. Now that you've got your pomegranate all taken out, you're gonna see that there's like little white things in here. You could go through and pick them all out, or you could get some water, and then all the little white thingies will float to the top and the seeds will go down to the bottom, and you can easily pick them out. So now I've got the water strained out of them, and there they are. I just dabbed them a little bit with paper towel, and they're ready to eat. You can eat them just like this. You chew the seeds, doesn't harm you, and you just eat them. But what I like to do is to make pomegranate juice. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Okay, so what I like to do is I get my trusty little blender, or Vitamix in this case. I'm just gonna put these babies in here. They're little rubies of deliciousness. And cover. I'm gonna turn this thing on, blend away until it's just liquidy, and then we're gonna strain it. Now you could scrape down the walls, which I'm gonna do, and then it's gonna go into a strainer and we're gonna drink the juice. You can press up against the sides, get as much of it out as you can. All right, so I know it's not much, it's only one pomegranate, but it's juiced, and the seeds, which have a lot of vitamins in them, the vitamins come out in here. They don't get completely strained out. Now you could just drink it as is, you know, chilled, or you could reduce this. Now if you had a bunch of them, maybe 3 times this, you could reduce it, and this makes a delicious sauce on a steak. Once it's reduced and thickened, just like you would balsamic vinegar, it gets sweet and it gets tangy and delicious. Or just bottoms up. Man, that's good.
You gonna drink all that, or you gonna give me some?
Man, this is really good. I did all the work.
It's okay, I was the cameraman.
Yeah, but I did the work.
Well, that's good. So who's gonna clean up all this mess now?
1, 2, 3, not it.
What you doing there?
The dishes.
That's right.
I guess that was it.